Hello my fantastic friends and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you an in-depth guide on baking. So first things first, if you are new to this game and obviously you don't really know how to bake very well, so basically let's say you're a peasant, you finally crossed the border and you are very hungry and you don't have any money, so you can't buy any bread or cake, so you want to make some. The first thing you're gonna do, obviously, is you're going to go over here and you can either hit F or you can click to make dough. And after that, most people, what they will usually do, as you can see, is they will cook their bread here, but be careful not to hold it there too long or it will be burned. And if it is burnt, when you eat it, it will take health away. As you can see, the bread gets browned, and if you hold it there too long, it will burn, but if you pull away as soon as it burns, it will not be burned. That is one way to cook bread. Another way is to put it through the oven here. As you can see, what some people try to do is they'll hold it up here, and that doesn't work. And some people, they still have their bread equipped while trying to put it in. And for some reason, you can't put it in while the bread is equipped, so you have to unequip the bread and put your bread in. Though be cautious, because this way anybody can steal your bread, and it will be a problem if there was a lot of people there. And now it has been through the oven, and I have myself a piece of bread. After that, you want to frost the bread, and that will make cake. Now that is very simply how you make bread, but here's the thing, there is also things called levels, and most people don't know this when they first start. As you can see, I am level 10, and it did not take me long to make bread and cake at all, but when you are first starting out, it will take you much longer. It took me many hours to get to level 10 on cake and bread. This is a great way to make money too, selling cake. Cake, when you sell it, will give you 6 coins compared to bread. It's definitely worth going the extra step. I have mass-produced cake to get this much money, and it's really what I suggest you do too. As far as farming, grinding goes, you just gotta sit here and make dough. And after you have made a good amount of dough, what you want to do is you want to put it through the oven, and then you want to frost it, and then you just repeat until you just keep getting higher levels until you get to level 10. Pro tip right here. We're going to go to this pet shop, and this crab, it will actually give you double XP, so if you want to earn XP quicker to get levels quicker, then you may want to buy this 50 Robux crab. It's okay if you can't. I actually did not use the crab when I got my levels because at the time I didn't know that's what the crab did. But there's a quick little tip for you. Something I also suggest is if you can, the Viking Island is usually much more, it's not near as crowded in public servers because not as many people are baking on the Viking team or like the witch team. Usually there's only like 1 or 2 Vikings making cake here compared to like 5 or 6 citizens making bread and cake at the mainland, Bricklandia. And trust me, you will not want to use this to cook your individual pieces of dough. You will want to put it through the oven just like that, and that will be even more helpful when you start making more and more dough. Now we are going to make this into frosting. Not frosting, cake. And as you can see, we made that into cake. Now, usually when I sell my cake, I wait until I have about 300 pieces, or a little so. But, right now, just to demonstrate, yes, that will unfortunately happen sometimes when you're just a peaceful bread maker. Don't worry about it. Now, just as a demonstration, I'm going to sell my cake. And as you can see, my money went up. Something to be careful of when baking here, since there's usually a lot of citizens, sometimes things like Vikings, witches, or pirates will like to just kill all of the bakers since most of them are defenseless and are stuck making bread. Unlike me, I can usually pull away since it takes me a single second to make bread. But that's not the case for a lot of people, so unfortunately they will usually get mass killed, which is again why I recommend baking bread on the Viking Islands, but of course there are intruders there too. I suggest going on a small server like this one if you just want to be left in peace and don't mind being alone. To show how much of a difference there is when you are level 10 and level 1, I will go on an alt account to demonstrate. So here's how long it takes with level 10 bread making. That took about a second. And how long it takes with level 10 cake making. Again, about a second. Okay, so we have made it here on my alt account as a citizen, and now I will show you how long it takes at level 1. That took about like 11 seconds or something, I think, which is quite a long time. And now we are going to cook it. Now I will show you how long it takes to make cake at level 1. About the same time. So, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you do take a particular interest in baking and just like to bake in this game and be peaceful sometimes, then do make sure to join my Roblox group, the Bakers Guild, made specifically for this game. Thank you so much for watching, I'll see you in the next one, and have a fantastic day. Goodbye!